are you?
What are you doing, boss? Is this the person you brought back?
It's him. What's wrong?
You brought back a monster. Why don't you kill him?
What did you feel?
Indescribable. I only know it's quite dangerous. You shouldn't have brought him back.
Cheems are the key to breaking the status quo. Trust my judgment.
Have it your own way. Remember to compensate me with 5 swords.
Why does he want to kill me without saying a word? He felt what you were carrying on your body. He is blind. Only through filth can one feel human existence. He's very scared, afraid of uncontrollable factors like you. Am I so bad? Whether the situation is bad is related to my judgment. I believe you, so you don't have to blame yourself. Go and see Lao Wu. We have already wasted a lot of time.
The situation is neither good nor bad. The ability has indeed disappeared, but the body is relatively stable. If there is no external influence, it will not easily mutate. Although Lao Wu didn't say anything on his lips, but his loss is visible to the naked eye. I hope you all can comfort him well. Excessive negative emotions can exacerbate the erosion of filth.
Is there no cure for it?
If only there could be some. Human beings should not be destroyed like this. To resist mutation, one can only rely on one's own will. You should have met someone who looks a bit like a frog. He is the only person I have ever seen who has come back from a reversal.
How did that happen? By his will.
You'd rewrite. I have been working on the research of obscenity for the past few years. For a more thorough study, I dissected various variants. These live samples have provided me with a lot of useful information. I found that obscenity is not a generalized virus. It's more like a brand new substance. Once it enters the human body, it quickly assimilates and replaces the original cells. The process of substitution often starts from the brain. Then it extended towards all 4 limbs. I call this process the first stage. Most people who can stand here alive today are at this stage. Our abilities arise from filth, but it's also a curse. This brings us to the so-called second stage. The main difference between these 2 stages is whether self-awareness has dissipated. When the amount of filth in the brain accumulates to a certain extent, when the proportion of assimilated neurons is too large, human consciousness will gradually disappear. The assimilated filth did not undergo any changes in the first stag. It's because the existence of the brain restricts it. Once the brain loses control, the impurities in the human body will undergo rapid changes in a short period of time, eventually becoming the wandering mutants outside. With our current technological level, the process of mutation is completely irreversible. The miracle displayed on the frog is just a delay.
So this world is really terrible. Everyone is dying chronically. We don't have much time left.
Let me remind you, the investigation work tonight has not been completed yet.
Today's investigation requires me and Cheems to come. The others should go back and rest well.
Tonight I'll be on the vigil. The new kid, I hope you don't make any small moves.
There's no need to be so vigilant. If something really happens, just kill me. Why bother repeating here?
Just have this awakening.
Okay, stop it. It's getting late. Take care of things and rest when you have nothing to do.
Boss, I'll sleep here tonight.
If there is any unexpected situation, sound the alarm.
No problem.
Let's go. Cheems, I happen to familiarize you with the base. What is the purpose of the investigation? To eliminate potential threats to the base. The structure here is very complex. To avoid some hidden variants and hidden doors and ventilation ducts. Basically, 2 people are scheduled to conduct inspections every night. If encountering special circumstances, immediately notify the night watchman. The response measures will vary according to the actual situation. We have only recently moved here. Be cautious naturally.
Are there enough manpower in the base?
Barely enough.
Why are these doors open?
They have all been deliberately destroyed. That's why I insist on patrolling every night. I have always suspected that there are variants hidden in the base, but after searching for 2 months, I didn't find any trace.
It should be. I can vaguely feel something hidden underground. I don't know if this is the filth you mentioned.
Can you feel it?
I'm not sure. The feeling now is still too vague.
Can you feel anything else? For example, what is the azimuth distance? I need to confirm.
About 10 to 20 meters down from the southwest position. I can only barely feel so much anymore.
It's already great. It's still my first time seeing someone can feel this level of sensitivity towards obscenity.
Is this ability rare?
Except for Holren, the entire base. No one can use dirt to identify a location.
Is Holren the person who just wanted to kill me?
Right. I warned him before. Don't be too concerned.
He didn't really have a killing heart. I can detect it. He only used a portion of the filth, although he said he wanted to kill me. But I feel more like a threat, although I don't think I have anything that could threaten him.
Just don't care. A few days later, I will organize a team. Go investigate what's hidden in the base. Could you please help us find a way?
I already owe you one life. You don't need to be polite about things.
That's good. Let's continue our inspection. Go back and rest early. We have to wake up early tomorrow.
I want to talk to Lao Wu. Is it possible?
Sure. Early to go and early to return.
No problem. Excuse me. Can I have a chat with Lao Wu? I have something to say to him.
Brother, someone has come to see you.
Come straight in.
Lao Wu, how are you doing now? I always feel like there's a hidden danger in your body.
You guessed it right. I'm curious. How did you discover the clues? My younger brother